Hi, everyone. This is Shirley from Shirley's World. Every Wednesday at 1 o'clock, I try to be here and talk about all different kinds of things. If I have a haul, it'll be a haul video. If I get a box, it'll be a box opening. Or like today, I don't have either. So it's going to be just about this and that and about how my eBay sales have been going since the big slowdown. I feel a little bit better about it, and I'll tell you why. If you're the first time here, please subscribe if you like videos about reselling, all kinds of things. I also intersperse things about my life. Here on my little homestead, I have lots of animals, horses that are boarded, not on this property. I have horses, I have my dog, I have cats, and I have chickens, which I talk about sometimes, especially in the summer. Hi, Sue. Did you get the announcement right away on this? Because I just got on here a couple minutes ago. Yeah, I thought I'd just come on and tell you why I do feel better. If you're a first-time person, please subscribe and, oh good, give me a thumbs up. It helps me advance this channel, which I would like someday to be able to make a penny or two with this. That's about all you make with YouTubes, unless you're a huge YouTuber, you know. But it's just another platform that I can use. So I'm already on eBay, which I started on. I've been on the longest on eBay. I've been on for years. I seriously started selling on eBay maybe 2.5 years ago. And I started Poshmark maybe a year ago, not quite a year. I started on Poshmark, and then I just thought it was way too much work, so I let it just go, and I never shared my closet, never did anything, and of course, never sold anything either. You have to be very active on Poshmark to sell. So since I've had my mentor, which is Bumblebee, she may be on here later, I don't know. Her sons are home from college, and I'm sure she's very busy a week before Christmas. It's 1 week till Christmas. Believe it or not, I ordered my first 2 gifts last night online. They're Prime. I'm a Prime member, so they should get here in time for Christmas. But I haven't Christmas shopped at all. I was going to go out today and try to get back by this 1 o'clock video, but I was sitting here in front of the computer listing some things, and it started to snow really, really hard. In fact, the girl that walks Dexter called and said she wouldn't be here because the roads were terrible. So, of course, I did not want to go out and drive to the store. So I see they've been up and down the road with the plow, and they've salted. So, and the cars are zooming up and down. So I will go out this afternoon and do what I was going to do. My sales have picked up a tiny, tiny bit since the last time I was on. I sold, I don't know, I sold maybe 4 or 5 things in the last 2 days. I mean, still terrible, but at least I'm getting some sales. I listened to Suzanne A. Wells. I'm joined one of her groups, whereas I get all these videos that she teaches. She's a great teacher, and Prime Content, I think it is. And I was watching some of her things, and one of her recent things, she talked about this, that she doesn't expect anything in fourth quarter. Her sales never really go up. Like a lot of people say their sales this fourth quarter is supposed to be so wonderful. Well, it's not so wonderful for everybody. And I'm just wondering, Bumblebees wondered if it was maybe they promote more the great big sellers. Of course, they make more money off of them, or the brand new sellers. So I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I tried putting a sale on. If that doesn't work the rest of this week, I may just go on and try sending offers to watchers and ending and starting things anew. I don't know, some other things. I hate to put big sales on and just give my things away. So, and I have been refusing lowball offers for sure. Sue, I just ordered those glasses to keep you from getting eye strain. Yeah, blue something. I do have a pair of those right here. Do I wear them? Yeah, I have a pair too. They sit here in the case. I always forget about putting them on. I should wear them every time I'm on the computer. That keeps down that blue light from the computer. Also, at nighttime, if I go on my phone at night, it automatically switches to something that it screens out the blue light. So if you're on your phone late at night, I don't know what time it happens, maybe after 10 or 11, the screen will look different. It'll look sort of yellowish. And it's screening out the blue light. So that's nice that happens. I don't know if you have to pick that to happen on the phone or what. Of course I forget. But yeah, it's a good, you watch your iPad and your computer a lot, so it's a good idea to wear those. It also will help you sleep because, that destroys that thing that helps you sleep, which, of course, the name just shot right out of my mind. When I started the sentence, it was there. When I finished the sentence to use it, it wasn't there. It's just maddening. So, Susan A. Wells, I listened to her, and then another one I watch on YouTube is the bin pickers. I really enjoy watching them. And they said that their sales tank the couple weeks before Christmas, and they don't pick up till after Christmas sometime. And they figure after Christmas, it's your regular shoppers shopping, and they're shopping more for themselves, and maybe they got money for Christmas and they're going to go spend it. So maybe, I don't know. We'll see if things pick up after Christmas. And actually, the first part of January is supposed to be good too. I'm not going to listen to that anymore because fourth quarter was supposed to be wonderful. But today I had a FedEx delivery today, and it was a heated water for my chickens. This is a little chicken talk now. I have a heated water bowl inside the coop for the chickens. Okay, they need water all the time. So the trouble with the water bowl is it's an open water source, and I do their coop in what's called the deep litter method, which is it's very deep. There's shavings on the bottom, and then just stacks of straw on the top, and you keep putting more straw in as it composts down. And you don't change it all winter. You just keep adding more straw because they pick around in it. And another way to make them sort of turn it over for you is just you scatter some grain and scratch in there, and they hunt for it. Because my chickens do not like the cold weather, even though they are cold hardy chickens. And they also won't go out in the snow. So if they see there's any snow in their run, just in the run right outside their little door, they won't even go out of the coop. If it gets windy, they stay in the coop. So they're only in this little 10 by 10 coop. That's 8 chickens in there. I noticed that Susie, I don't know if it's Susie or Sasha. I'll bet you anything it's Susie. She lays in the nesting box a lot. I think it's probably warm in there because it has deep straw in there too. And straw is warm, they insulate with straw. So anyway, about the water. They came out, Premier Fencing, which I have all my poultry fencing from. It's an excellent company for animals, barnyard animals, and chickens, poultry stuff. So they came out with a new big water. It has a lid on it, and you have to, the only trouble with this is it's not open. You have to teach it has those little nipples that the chickens have to peck. They peck the little silver thing and water comes out. Just a few drops, enough for them to drink. And they just keep pecking and they get their water that way. I should have taught them to do this in the warm weather. Of course, I just got this. They have buckets like this that aren't for warming the water too. They have just regular ones you can use all the time. It keeps the water clean. Nothing can get in there and dirty up the water. So instead of changing the water every single day, that involves me carrying 2 buckets of water out through the ice and snow out to the chicken coop and changing their water. That's not a pleasant job in the winter. So when they came out with this, even though it was like $52 for this water, I got it right away. It came today. The thing is, you have to take all their other water source away or they won't use it at all. They won't even try it. So in order to make sure they're using it, I have to sit out there and show them how to use it. They say, pick up one of your chickens and have them peck, take their head and have them peck that little nipple, and they'll see that the water drips out. Chickens are pretty smart, so they learn things pretty easily. So as long as they're all in the coop anyway, I won't have to chase them to get them. I can close their little pop door and then we'll all be in the coop cozy together. And I have to sit out there and teach them to use this new watering system. But when they do learn it, it'll be so wonderful for me. I may get one, if they learn to use it, I may get them for the summertime too. Or you can just use this one. It has a cap over where you plug in the electric cord. It's a very safe electric cord. It goes into my GFC, GCF, whatever that thing is, plug. It's an outdoor plug thing. And I hope this is going to work. I mean, they have to have water. So I don't know how long it will take me to teach them to use it. I should do a video. I should do a video with my YouTube, with my GoPro. I may set that up in the coop. May set the camera up and show me trying to teach my chickens how to use the new water whenever I decide to do this. Right now, I think tonight's going to be the coldest night that we've had. It's going to be in single digits and maybe below zero with the wind chill. So it's probably not going to be today or tomorrow. But then right around Christmas is supposed to be, you know, above freezing. So I may go out, give this to them for their Christmas present. So anyway, I have got to get out to the store today. There's things I have to get, even though my grandkids are at the stage now that they just want gift cards or money. I did get my granddaughter something fun. I don't want to say it on here because I think she listens to my vlogs every once in a while. I'm not sure. I have to ask her. But I don't want to take a chance. And so I have to get gift cards and think of something to get for my daughter-in-law, who is the hardest person to buy for. Unless I just get her gift cards, it seems so dumb. But I do buy stocking gifts, and I have got to get out to do that. I love to make the kids stockings with just little, you know, little inexpensive things that they can unwrap. It was a big hit last year. Last year was the first year I started doing that. And they had more fun doing that, of course, than opening their card with a gift card. I mean, what fun is that? So we'll play some games on Christmas Eve, and I'll have the stocking gifts if I get out there and buy them. I also have to go to the grocery store, of course, and get a couple things. So that's what I'm going to do today. Looks like my sister's the only one here right now. Chris flies home tonight. That's Morgan's Chris, right? Your Chris didn't go anywhere, did he? Yeah, it's very cold. I'm thinking I have a full-length down coat. I don't know if I mentioned this last time. A full-length down coat. I don't wear it at all. I was going to put it on to sell it. But today when I was going out to the chicken coop, I'm thinking I should just hang this by the door and put it on when I go out on these horribly cold days. I mean, it protects me all the way below my knees. I may just do that. So that's about all I had to say today. I expect a box from Bumblebee sometime this week, maybe. Now she's busy. It may be after Christmas. Oh, you're Chris. I didn't know he went to New York. I thought he was home. He was home the other day when I talked to you, wasn't he? I don't know. That was yesterday I talked to you. You didn't mention he was in New York. Video the games. They're usually just word games or something we can play at the dining room table. The thing with the virtual reality thing, if we do that again, I will try to videotape that. I should take my GoPro over there and just set it up. Not say anything. But Monday. He left Monday and coming back today. Well, of course, he'll be here for Christmas. My daughter loves her new job, just is so happy with this new job that she has. So that's good. And of course, she's in love with her horse, and she goes there 4 or 5 times a week. So I will close now. The roads look like they're completely clear now, and the sun came out. So while I am thinking of doing this, I have to finish sharing my closet on Poshmark. I started and then saw what time it was, so I had to come in here. Bumblebee, if you watch this, I did do the preppy party that was on at noontime. I did that, and then I'm in the process of sharing the rest of my closet. And then I will go shopping for a little while. My back has recovered from my modeling shoe incident. So hopefully it was just that I pulled a muscle, and I didn't really put anything out of place. So my back is okay, as good as it gets. And at least I'm able to walk now. So I guess I won't have to go to the chiropractor this week. So I'm going to close for now. Say bye. I'll say see you soon, or not see you online. And Merry Christmas. Tell everybody there I said Merry Christmas. And see you on Sunday for sure. If not on Sunday, maybe before, if I get the box. So, bye.